What's up, you guys? It's me back with another video, and today we're gonna be rating every Fortnite gun. There it is. We're going down from F to F, F minus to F to E to D to C to B to A to S and insane S plus. So let's get started, I guess. Okay, first we're gonna rate we're starting off with the pump. The pump is my favorite shotgun in the game. Well, I do like the auto a lot in the chapter 3, but the pump is just insane. I mean, I play a lot of creative with it, but it's just sad that it can't 200 pump anymore. But that's why I'm not. Like, if it was still 200 pump, I'd probably put it in its S plus, but S is just the right place for it right now. Okay, bolt action sniper. I'm actually a big fan of this. So let's move this all the way up to A. I really love the bolt action sniper. It's like my favorite sniper in the whole game. It used to be the heavy sniper, but now it can't one shot. And the bolt action ain't even in the game. You have to go to creative to get it. And whenever I play creative with my friends, I normally just grab a bolt action sniper. That's like they can just one shot them. But well, next weapon, the AR, the OG AR. Not going in S plus, we'll go to S. The Scar is probably going in S plus. Insane S plus, but it's not insane, it's a really good AR. Really good AR. Probably the best common to rare AR in the game. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. But it's just the Scar would probably beat it. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, here's the Scar. Y'all know where I'm putting this. Go up there. The Scar is just the best. If y'all see someone with the Scar and you have craft loot, run. It's just insane. Especially if you see a Renegade Raider. Oh my god, that's even worse. Okay, crossbow. Here. I hate the crossbow. It's like the worst weapon in the game. It's like so trash. Like, can Fortnite create a better weapon? Can Fortnite even create a better weapon? That's what I'm trying to do. But they create this. The worst weapon in the game. In my opinion. Oh, moving on. It's trash. The burst SMG. I kind of like this one. I'll put it like in B. Actually, if you know how to, if you hate it, then you probably don't know how to use it. I know how to use the burst SMG very well. I use it a lot in creative. It's a really good SMG. I don't know why Emily uses probably SMG. That's burst SMG. Well, moving on. We could go up here with him. I just hate the crossbows so much. Like, it's just literally bad. It sucks hard. Like, what are those weapons? Like, they're trash. Oh, moving on, I don't want to speak about it. The minigun. The minigun. It's probably going up to S. The minigun is really insane. Kind of overpowered, but insane. If you see someone with it and you have like a shotgun, or no, let's say a pistol run. Like, the minigun it's underrated. It's slash overrated. It's a really good minigun. It's insane, especially with the Brutus minigun. Okay, now the burst. Okay, wait, not here. I'm a big fan of the burst. I probably put it up in A. I'm a really big fan of the burst. I used to use it a lot in chapter 2. I was a big fan of it. Like in the seasons that they had the burst in chapter 2. I was a big fan of it. Well, it's sad how they changed it to 2 round. I would have put it in S if it was still 3 rounds, but it's still 2 rounds, so I'll just keep it here. Oh, moving on to the next weapon. Okay, and we got the flintlock. The flintlock. It's probably going here. You guys are probably like, why not S or at least S plus? Why are you putting it here? But no. The flintlock, the thing is, it's a really good, but sometimes Yeah, I would like it if it was a one-shot headshot. I know you guys probably like, what? Like, I like a lot of one-shot headshots, man. And Fortnite is just vaulting every one-shot gun. Like the only guns that could one-shot to the head are the bolt action sniper. Not the hunter rifle anymore. The silent sniper, the legendary silent sniper. And the Zappertron could probably one-shot to the head. But that's it. Nothing else. Like, Fortnite's just vaulting every headshot, one-shot gun. Well, I do like it. It deserves an A spot, though. Don't get me wrong. Okay, next weapon. Oh, gotta miss that launch. Let's just slide this up to S. It's just, if it was still in the game for a pretty long time, like it was only in game for like a half of a period, literally. Like, I don't know what to do. If it was in game for longer, probably put it at S plus. Only for a little bit of time, so S. It's a really good weapon. Like the Anvil rocket launcher is worse, even worse, but it's insane. Okay, well, moving on. AK slash heavy. AK slash. Oh my God, probably going up there. Now it's a AK slash heavy assault rifle. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like this one. It's probably going in C this though. It's really good. No, I'm putting up it with B over here. It's really good. Do not get me wrong. It's one of the best ARs in the game, in my opinion. You guys probably have another opinion, but it's pretty good. Like, I aimbot with this a lot of times. Don't know why. Don't care. Okay, next weapon. Hunting rifle. Oh my God! If this could still one shot, man, I put it on S. But it's just going down to A now. Again, another sniper that used to one shot that, but it can't one shot anymore. Like, what are you supposed to do? Jesus, Fortnite. Literally, what are you supposed to do? Fortnite, what are you supposed to do? Oh, sorry about that voice though. It's just a joke. Hunting rifle, another gun. Used to one shot back in the days. Like, I remember when you could find a legendary and purple hunting, an epic hunting rifle in Battle Lab. I can't remember what season it was though. Probably Chapter 2, Season 2, probably. Because it became a thing in Chapter 2, Season 3, so probably Chapter 2, Season 2, or so on. Well, it's really good, but it just can't one-shot anymore, so it's going down to 8. Infantry rifle. This one is the common to blue one. It's right here. Don't get me wrong, the infantry rifle does a lot of damage. That doesn't make it good, though. That doesn't make it good. I'm a really big fan of it, don't get me wrong, but it's just not for me. Like, I can't just go running around with this and someone just has a better AR than it. That would just be, yeah. So, not really my type. Hand cannon. I love the hand cannon. That's why it's going in S. I'm not going to put it in S+. Some people might not like it, that's why. Like, the hand cannon is one of my favorite pistols. Like, it's really insane. Like, I know it's insane plus S+, but, you know, I'm putting it up there. I love the hand cannon so much. In creative, I carry it around all the time. Like, literally, every single time. I love the hand cannon way too much, guys. I'm a big fan of it. Glad Fortnite added to the game. I did get to try it out back in the days, but I just wanted to return it, man. I love the hand cannon a lot. Infantry rifle. It's legendary now, but it's still going into C. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the infantry rifle. Worst. Literally, so bad. I'm not what am I saying? It's not the worst. I don't know what I'm saying. This is when I saw this. Yeah, it made me say that. Well, the infantry rifle ain't bad. It's a really good AR. Do not get me wrong, but it's just, you can't be walking around with, again. Like, if someone just has a minigun and you're walking around with that, it does a lot of damage, but the minigun could just finish you off within a second. So y'all have to walk around like with a good gun that can take out a different weapon. Like not the infantry rifle. It does a lot of damage, but it's just not for me. Okay, next, the double barrel shotgun. Okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's going into C again. No, yeah, C. I don't really like it. Like the exotic double barrel is good. I would put it in D because if it didn't have had it, but the exotic double barrel is insane. That's why I put it up to C. It's insane. Don't know what to say about it. It's a pretty good shotgun, but it's just again not for me. I'm not gonna use it that much in creative. Like this is my normal loadout in creative: a SCAR, a pump shotgun, a hand cannon, a bolt action sniper, and maybe a minigun or a flintlock or some heals. Like, I only use these things for a challenge. But the double barrel is just, I'm not going to carry it along me all the time. Okay, now LMG, basically light machine gun. Okay. I'd probably put it in B. It's really good. I love it a lot. But it's just, this is annoying. It's annoying at sometimes. Like, you're just trying to have fun with the game, guys. Let's say you're just trying to have fun with the game. And you just come across someone with a minigun. Like, you're done for. Unless they're far away. Like, you're good. But when they're close, you're just dead. It's a really good spam weapon. Nope, not that much pros use it because a lot of pros don't like spam weapons. Well, but it's kind of good. Okay, next we got the heavy sniper, bro. I'm putting this in A. It's still in the game in chapter 3. It got returned to the game in chapter 3, but no, it's going to A. Number 1, it can't one-shot anymore. Number 2, I don't know what my number 2 is, but like probably the only reason that I'm putting the heavy sniper in A is because it cannot one-shot headshot anymore. Like with the mythic heavy sniper, you can still one-shot headshot, but it ain't in zero ball. Not in zero ball. It could do like 209 let's remember, zero ball you have your overshield. So the mythic heavy sniper can't one-shot, only in builds. So that's why, that's going to A. If I could still one-shot in build, I'd probably put it in 4A. But it's just, okay, I'm just going to put it, like, over here. But it's just, yeah, I can't one-shot anymore. That's sad. Okay, next, we got the OG pistol. I was in love with this thing. I'm putting it up to S. You guys probably been like, what? Why are you putting a pistol in S? And the thing is, I loved the OG pistol. Like, even like when they introduced it to chapter 2, I still loved it. Like, I love this pistol a lot. It's not better than the hand cannon though. Like the hand cannon, I'm in love with that thing. Like, but the pistol, I like it a lot too. Looking over here. I really like the pistol a lot, guys. Don't get me wrong. You guys are probably gonna disagree with me, but it's just my opinion. Next, the OG pump. The OG pump. We don't need to talk about this. This is insane. Like, the OG pump, bro. That was insane. Like, literally, the OG pump was, like, one of the best weapons in the game. Like, a blue shotgun, a blue pump could headshot one shot. Like, that shows how overpowered of it. I'm still sad that they removed double pump from the game. In season 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, season 2, I can't remember. Pretty sure. But it's just insane. Back in the days. Okay, now we got the quad launcher. That would be my first D. You guys are probably like, what? This is better than a pistol. This is like, I don't really like it that much. I don't carry it that much. Like, no, what am I saying? You're going to see. Like, I don't really like it that much, though. It's not for me. Like, if I go carrying around this and someone just has a pump shotgun and you're close range, you're probably going to kill yourself or you guys both trade kills. Like, you don't want to trade kills. You want the opportunity for you is to win the game. Like, you're stuck in a loop. Every Fortnite game is about 22 minutes, depending on what like skill-based matchmaking. I don't know if Fortnite has it or not. Don't really play that much. But yeah, I do play it a lot, but I don't know if it has that. The revolver. I love the revolver. It's really nice. I just love this thing so much that sometimes it's like the hand cannon ain't in that game mode. And if the revolver is, I'm hearing the revolver. Like, they should add back the green and the normal gray, green, and blue revolver. Not like just change it to like the legendary and purple style. Like yeah, picture. I don't know image. Like, but like this was just insane. I love this one. Like, if the hand cannon ain't creative, I'm using this one for sure. Well, it's a really good pistol. Moving on, rocket launcher. Probably going in D. No, C. Like right here. I don't really like that much explosive weapons. I'm not an explosive player. Like, yes, the new Fortnite update was insane. Like with the Kamehameha is not really that explosive, to be honest. Well, it's destructive. Don't get me wrong, it's destructive. It's almost overpowered. But it's just like the rocket launcher, probably going in C. I'm not a fan of explosive weapons. The OG burst now. The OG burst. It's going in B. No, A. Like, I love this thing back in the days. Sadly that they had to change it to... Yep, but it just was insane back in the days. I used to rock it a lot unless I found a scar. Moving on, the drum shotgun. I'm not a big fan of it. You guys are probably like, what? See. I am not a really big fan of the drum shotgun. I mean, not the drum shotgun, the drum... Whatever. The drum gun, yeah. What is that? It's just, I don't really like it that much. I don't just rock it all the time. Not really. I used to love it in chapter 3 season 2. I used to rock it all the time when I go to the agency. But it's just, I don't know what to say about this. I don't really like it that much anymore. Don't really carry it in creative. Okay, well now, Boombo. Boombo, I love the Boombo. It's a really good, but it's going in B. Like, the Boombo, it's really good, but just not for me. Again. Like, I don't rock that much weapons. I only have 5 slots in Fortnite, excluding my pickaxe, obviously. It's just the Boombo. I'll use this in Tilted Zone Wars whenever I'm playing with my friends, obviously. No, why did that? Like, but I've used it a lot in Tilted. But it's going in B. I don't really like it that much. Unless I get it in Tilted Zone Wars. That's all weapons. Well, next weapon. We're moving on to the semi-auto sniper. Okay. I'm actually a big fan of this thing. But it's just going to B. A. Guys probably like, why are you loving all the weapons that people hate? It's just... Shit. Sorry about that. I know I'm being kind of rude, but yeah. Y'all probably don't even know how to use it. Like, I know how to use it very well. It's basically like an aimbot sniper for me. Like, I know how to use this gun very, very well. Like, I rock this all the time, depending on what I get in Tilted Zone Wars. It's a really good sniper. So, moving on. We got the 6-shooter. I hate the 6-shooter a lot. It's going in. What am I? Yeah, F. I don't really like the 6-shooter. That's the thing. Like, this gun and I will probably never get along. The thing is that I'm not that much of a 6-shooter fan. I don't carry this. The exotic 6-shooter shouldn't even be in the game. It's like this is like, who rocks this? I don't know. Not me, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the OG SMG or that Season X SMG. I'm pretty sure it's the OG. I can't remember. But this, I remember I watched Typical Gamers video. I used to watch a lot of Typical Gamer back in the day. This was kind of good. But it's going in B though. the thing is that it's really good. But if I have to carry this, probably won't. There's a lot of more overpowered SMGs in the game, like Stinger. That thing shreds. If Shrek came across that, he'd be shredded to pieces, to green pieces. But it's a really good SMG. The Stinger SMG and that SMG. Oh, speaking of SMGs, we got the OG SMG, like the actual SMG. This is going in S. This is going in S. It's really, really good. I love it a lot. Like, I would rock this anytime. Like, but it's just, like, I used to rock it a lot. Like, this is my loadout for if it was Chapter 2 now. Probably a Scar, a pump shotgun, or a charge shotgun, or attack shotgun, a SMG, a bolt action sniper, and maybe some minis. But it's just, again, it's really good. And this, again, it's just sad that they removed it from the game. Okay, well now, moving on. This is a precipice. I'm actually kind of a fan of this thing. Let's put it up to A. Like again, this is a press pistol. They removed it from the game again. When I remove every gun that everybody likes from the game. I don't know if some people like this, some people might not. I like it. It's really good. Like, I could use this in endgame. Like if it's like, let's see if I'm like 70 HP and 20 shield, and there's one guy, I could just spray him with the suppressed pistol, depending on what type of ground I am, where I am. Like, if I'm on high ground, probably I could kind of spray him, then finish him off with a shotgun or anything. But, again, I love it a lot. Oh, the dual pistols. I love this thing a lot. It's going in A, though. I love it's with the suppressed pistol. I love the dual pistols, but yeah, it's not good enough to be S tier. It's kind of overpowered, don't get me wrong. Like, but I don't think I would just usually rock this a lot. If Fortnite added this to the game, I'd maybe rock it a lot, depending on if I have a challenge or not. But it's just not gonna use it a lot that much. I use it sometimes in Zone Wars or creative build fights, but this is not gonna use it. Okay, the suppressed SMG now. Yep, this thing is probably basically a Walmart version of the SMG. What are we going to see though? It's a Walmart version of the original SMG right here in the first place. Like, that's why I'm putting it in C. You ain't gonna copycat anybody. But this one, okay, now let's talk about it. But this one, like, I used it a lot in Chapter 2, Season 2. A lot. Yeah, but I don't want to use it anymore. I'm not down bad for it, never. But it's just not for me anymore. I'm not going to use it anymore. It's probably gonna use the Stinger or the Roma SMG or P90. But it's not for me anymore. Walmart version of the original. Okay, the Silent Sniper. Let's put it up to C. No, actually, A. No, B. I'm kind of a fan of this gun. You guys are probably like, how do you like this? Some of y'all might not know what it is. The thing is, like, in Chapter 2, Season 2, I used to play a lot of Team Rumble then. I used to play, like, a whole bunch of Team Rumble then. And I brought this gun all the time. You guys are probably like, why aren't you using the heavy sniper? Because I like the silent sniper a lot. I'm a big fan of it. Like the legendary silent sniper is it's the only silent sniper that kind of one shot, unless they had a mythic one, which is probably never gonna happen. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this thing. It's really, I would rock this though. The tactical assault rifle. I don't really like it. Our first D of the video. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I'm not gonna use it that much. Like, yeah, in Chapter 2, 5, I used to use it a little bit. Like when the IO guards were introduced and they dropped it. Yeah, but It's not a certain weapon that I would use a lot, that I would rock. If I had to choose this over the infantry rifle, probably pick the infantry rifle, but just not, just gonna just not for me though. Okay, the tactical SMG. Again, another D. I don't like this SMG that much. Like Fortnite already has overpowered SMGs, like the Stinger SMG, the Combat SMG, which got removed. I love the Combat SMG a lot, but it's just not for me. It's just not that good for me. I wouldn't rock this a lot. Like Call of Duty M4, yeah, I rocked it a bit, but it's just I'm not gonna use it that much in creative. Did we already read the drum shotgun? I swear we did. Or the drum gun. Why is it here again? We'll just put it where it was before. Don't know what's there again. Okay, next weapon. Why is this here again? Wait. Is that the Halloween crossbow? I don't know. No, it's just going there. The heavy shotgun now. Like how they updated it, that was insane. But the OG was still good. But it's just going in B for me. Like I would rock this, definitely. Probably maybe over the pump now. Probably the pump over this. But it's probably gonna go over the double barrel. Like I mean the exotic double barrels are the same, but I'd probably use that more. Like that heavy shotgun, it was insane. I wouldn't stop using that back in the days, but again, it's not the old days, it's like the future now basically. Now the combat shotgun, I don't know what to rate this. Probably a C. The combat shotgun, man. I'm not gonna use this that much. Like, I'm pretty sure they added it back in after season 4. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember though. I know they added it back in one of the seasons, but it's just, again, I'm not gonna use it that much. Especially in creative, I'm probably gonna just rock the pump over this again. But it's just, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, the silent scar. You're probably like, you're gonna say this is a Walmart baby. It is kind of, but it's actually silent though. But I love this a lot though. It's probably gonna be a S. Like that thing is really good. Like I rock this a lot in creative. The guy's probably like, why aren't you rocking the scar? I says the thing is, I'm waiting. Like if it's like a map that gives you gold, like you have to get gold and then you have to buy, I'd probably get the mythic scar then. But I'll just probably use this for now till I get the mythic scar. I love that scar bit. Actually, should we put it in that? Nah, we'll keep it down here. Attack shotgun. I don't know where I'm putting this. Okay, let's just move it up to here. Okay, guys, the attack shotgun. My second favorite shotgun in the game. I really love this. Like, it's really good. But just some people might not use it because most sweats probably not going to use it. They're probably going to use the pump. But in creative, like, I'd probably rock this a bit. Just for the time being. I kind of like the attack shotgun. Well, moving on. We're almost done. The scope assault rifle. Probably a D. Not E. I don't like the scope assault rifle that much. Again, I'm not going to use it that much. Like this thing, I ain't going to use it that much. I don't really like it. I hate it a lot. Whenever I add it, I never use it unless it's for a challenge. Yeah, just not going to like it that much. Now we got the Zapper shot. I don't like the Zapper shot, to be honest. Well, not that much. It's probably going in A though. I don't really like this gun that much. Which y'all probably like, you are not a Fortnite fan. It's just the Zappertron. Like only one person got it. maybe other people did, but it just didn't record. But like that's the only real footage of someone actually getting the gun. Whereas just, I don't really like it. Like you're all probably like, it's a NATO. Like it's overpowered, OP. It's an imposters though. It's an imposters like on that whiteboard. Not on the whiteboard, like white block, like surrounded by barriers. I'm pretty sure glass barriers. But the Zapatron, it's really good, but it's just I'm probably not gonna use it that much. The revolver, again, this is basically the new one. Basically the new one. Again, I got mad. I'm getting mad over this new one. I still rock the revolver a lot. But this I'm gonna see just because it's just not like the old one. Old one. I would rock the old one like almost every single game. If I find it, that's the case. I love the old revolver way too much. I was in love with that thing. Where did I put that again? I'm pretty sure I put it at S. It should be an S there, yeah. This one is a, yeah, not probably not gonna look it. The grenade launcher, again, you guys heard like earlier in the video, I don't like explosive weapons. If I did, probably going with the other explosive weapons. See, like the grenade launcher, if I get it in tilted zone wars, I just use it. And if I run out of ammo, I'm just dropping it. But I don't like the explosive weapons that much. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, if I carry this, maybe I'll use this if I get it into the zone. Yeah. Like if I don't find anything else, yeah. Oh. Now the scoped pistol. Not a fan of it. Probably going into E. This one I don't like it one bit. Like this is only going into E because they added the Nighthawk. I kind of like the Nighthawk, but with this one I don't really like it that much. Moving on though, the thermal. Just look up there. Not that big of a fan of it. It's probably going D. I don't like it that much. Not a big fan of it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't really like it. Proximity launcher. Again, another explosive weapon. I don't like explosive weapons. Like, it's going here though. With the other explosive weapons, I just don't like this one that much. Like, my friend Chris loves it a lot. Like, a bunch. If he hears you with it, he's rushing you. Even though he does that all the time. But he'll rush you and chase you down until he gets it. Literally. Well, yep, guys, this is my tier list. These are all the weapons that I think are good and bad. Y'all might disagree with some of the guns that I put in this spot, like maybe the revolver and the hand cannon, but it's just my opinion, guys. Well, this is my tier list, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Well, obliterate it and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.